The one thing I'll tell you, anyone good on the show was flown in. Right? Southern Comfort with J.R. Benson and the Gemini Kid and Greg Regalado. I am in love with the graphics. Are the fans like arguing with the? Oh, okay. There's J.R. Benson. I thought that fan was just like cussing at another fan. Is that Stacey? I believe that might be Stacey Cornette. Oh gosh, of course there's stars and bars, guys. Of course. That one guy, the leather jacket, not J.R. Benson, but the leather jacket wrestler. I might like him. Oh, it's Davey Meltzer. I don't know what's up with ads and memberships on YouTube. I don't know what the deal is. I would think that it would block them, but I don't know. The 90s were rough on Bret Michaels. Listen, my favorite Bret Michaels thing is the picture of him going into surgery where like he's knocked out and the bandana's still on his head. Yeah. I mean, technically, California is pretty fucking south. Yeah, J.R. Benson and Cornette were like buddies for years at this point. Like J.R. Benson, like hung around Smoky Mountain shows. This is Cheesy Gomina. Wait, her first name is Cheesy? Thank you, David Syracuse. Her name is Cheesy Godima? What type of name is that? Cheesy Gordita? What? Might be sleazy. I heard cheesy. So far, so fucking weird. It might have been Stacey. I heard cheesy. It's Finnish. She's one of Jerry Lawler's princes. And you can tell it's Stacey because she has a riding crop. Everywhere Stacey managed, she had a riding crop. Okay, it's Stacey. Okay, that is Stacey Cornette. That would have been one hell of a name for this show, Rudrick. Young Lions, Robots, and Racists. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be an indie show in this time if somebody didn't use Welcome to the Jungle. Oh, of course it's 1995, so homophobia. That's amazing. El Hijo de Santo Gold, the creepy kid. We had multiple indie companies, Backyard Wrestling, and a talk show where the host would just read from The Observer. And kids these days, I hate to get up on my on my rocker and bitch and rant, but kids these days don't understand. Also, you can tell J.R. Benson's in charge of running the show because there's like a dozen guys in the ring. And the floor cam guy's only focusing on J.R. Benson. Wait, did he just announce, like, Minneapolis, St. Paul, as if St. Paul is the state? Yeah, Andrew, she was sin after she hooked up with old Jim in OVW. Oh, apparently we... And some sort of weird cut there. Again, 1995. I imagine there's going to be a lot of things done and said on tonight's stream. I think the floor cam guy like walked in after the first match, and they're just like, go at it. Does the mullet guy have furry boots, or he just got big calves? Hello, Meryl over on YouTube. Gemini Kid and Greg Regaldo. We have at least one fan in the crowd dressed like Jesse Katsopoulos. He brought in his friend from Tennessee, Yours is not playing. Anybody else on YouTube having issues?
Starting out again, it looks like this time both Southern Comfort getting nailed each by dropkick. Now Gemini.
Dude, Suncoast Video wrestling tapes, the best. I imagine Suncoast carrying like XPW and like some of the weird, like the Tokyo Pop FMW tapes expose so many people to different wrestling. That would be funny if somebody just picked up the hard cam and was like, it would be better if we just walked up to the ring with it. Yeah, there's not a hard cam shot, so maybe they just brought one camera and they're going to switch back and forth. Nick Bennett is the referee. Okay, Nick Bennett. All right, no issues. Okay, good. I'm always scared because we've had issues before. That's a good point. Like, I wonder, GoPros are, not that they're cheap. They're definitely not cheap. But there are GoPros that are within the price point that like an independent wrestler would be able to risk wearing one. The Dixie Demon. We appreciate your effort, Takmo. I'm sorry I doxed you. Put your real first name up there. That's just, I put what I got in the email. Who's these guys? So the guy, the mullet guy and the Confederate flag guy are Southern Comfort. And the other team are, I think, Greg Regaldo and the Gemini Kid. J.R. Benson did work for Jim Cornette. J.R. Benson and Ron had both. Because Cornette loved all the weird shit they would do on indies. Like Harley Racist. And didn't they have like an abortion match in ISW?
This could even be like a double tag team, a 2-on-4, because I have the feeling between J.R. Benson and this Mistress Stacey that this is a
Okay, Mistress Stacey is her name, not Cheesy Gordita. Dude, could you imagine a GoPro wrestler that like streamed his matches live? Such a good gimmick. Cletus the Fetus. Thank you, Green Boy. Wait, why is his partner counting? That's illegal. I don't think that counts. Yeah, Cheesy Gordita. Stacey Cornette's original ring name, Cheesy Gordita. That's the Gemini Kid right there. Okay. We have established that the gentleman in the ring right now is the Gemini Kid against, what did they call him? The racist rebel? The what was it? Something alliteration-wise. Oh, I don't know how to describe. I was a spinning wheel kick, but it seemed like he slowed down gravity. Sleazy Gordita. I think that needs to be a thing. Sleazy Gordita. I've heard of the book about the history of ISW, Jackson. I need to read it. It's on my list along with the WMAC Masters book. I need to get that off of Amazon too. Yes, Peter, that is Jim Cornette's wife. His actual current wife, Stacey, is at ringside right now. And we thought her name was Sleazy Gordita. I do not have the book. I need to get it. Spinning back block is something. This Regalado in the ring. I think. I'm so confused. What's the best kid gimmick? Right now, my favorite kid gimmick is an actual set of kids for Rad Pro Wrestling in Massachusetts. It's a family called the Lovitts, and their gimmick is mom and dad were wrestlers. They got out of the business to have a family. They want to get back in, but they can't find a babysitter, so they sign the entire family up for handicap matches. It is a riot. Yes, there is a WMAC Masters book, and it is. I've heard it's great.
Gemini Kid, I'm not going for the cover.
Sleazy Gordita. Oh gosh.
Tags off to his partner, Greg Regaldo.
Thank you. I'll share that with the Amazing Dragon. He's currently in bed. This is Greg Regalado, I believe is what they said his name was on that fortune cookie paper. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Matt Foster. Welcome. The Dixie Demon. I thought he was the racist rebel.
JW getting a big snap suplex now, but taking the cheap way out. Is that how they learn things in Morristown, Tennessee, Danny?
Morristown, Nashville, Memphis, I guess all over Tennessee, but they raise them big down there and tough. And,
What's going on here? Are they like discussing how they're going to cheat?
Well, the very wiry J.R. Benson.
Hey, Optimum Vision. The Dixie guy might be Dynamite D from XPW now that you say it. I think that is. That makes sense. All right, that makes a lot more. Beautiful Bobby Pig. Bobby Bigot.
Job, Regalado.
Right now, J.W. Fargo is dishing it to the mush of Gemini Kid, who's down on
Cover. Here we go. 1, 2.
No, Regalado with
1,
the save.
2.
Kicks, J.W. Fargo in the back of the head.
Up,
Right
up,
now,
up.
Crucifix 2.
Fargo kicks out. Nice roll up there by the Gemini Kid, but only a 2.
Is this
Oklahoma
the file said Hollywood, California? Is this Reseda?
1 count only. Gemini Kid now trying to clear the cobwebs, shaking his head.
Like it kind of sort of looks like the Reseda venue, but like way bigger. But I don't want to just say that every building in California looks the same. Like I know there were indies that ran in Reseda in the 90s. Because there's a couple of them on YouTube. The venue looks like the old Oaks over your high school senior class. Yeah.
I think you know
Love
who
it.
might win on that one. Brawling outside the ring now.
They're going out into the crowd. These fans better be careful. You know what happens in Calendar National Wrestling matches. You better be on your toes because this action spills out all over the arena. And right now, all 4 wrestlers outside the ring. Looks like J.W. Fargo's got a hold of Gemini Kid. Oh! Spun Gemini Kid into Regalado, who I think might have kicked his own.
The indies that ran Reseda ran at the card show. Okay. Because there's absolutely, if you remember that Southern Discomfort documentary we watched a while back, the guy, the weird like director / manager, ran shows at the Reseda PWG venue. Oh, he kind of got him. Okay, you just saw a scoreboard. Okay, definitely not PWG. Hey, WWE versus WCW for Life on YouTube. The guy in the flannel is the Dixie Demon, I believe, aka Dynamite D. What's happening here? It's like the world's most gentle shoot. DDT. Oh, of course, chair shot in the second match. This building looks like 9 different places. It's very confusing. No, this was... Okay, so, on the YouTube channel, we're starting to take... If you're an Armstrong Bingo member, $9.99 a month and up, you're allowed to suggest one show for Off the Grid a year. And Tecmo, your fellow Twitch chatter, took me up on that, and he picked this. That's why we're watching it. The match continues. The bell rang, but the match... He let him in the thing.
That looked like a hasty bell there by the timekeeper as that hand barely slapped through. A pile driver on Gemini Kid. J.W. Fargo delivering. Regalado, however, breaking that. Does not get a count. This match is definitely continuing.
Oh my, it feels like 20.
So close to the action. We're not talking about near falls. We're talking about falls.
Yeah, this is a great pick, Tecmo. Thank you so much. A great first viewer submission.
Irish whip and a
Definitely. I'm at your guys' mercy when you Armstrong Bingo members select episodes. I was like, is he going to kill him with a German suplex? Nope, they just kind of fell backwards.
And right now, Dixie Demon on his knees in the middle of the ring. Mistress Stacey pounding. Oh!
No, he misses that kick.
Now Dixie Demon.
Who's on commentary? One of them's Ron Head, who hung around with J.R. Benson and Stacey Cornette and all them. The other guy looks very familiar to me. Like, I swear he worked for, like, ESPN in the late 90s. Ron Head and Timu Tessitore. That is... You guys could trick me right now and really convince me this guy's a... Leather jacket and bandana would be shorted by J.R. Benson would later be ripped off by X-Pac. That's every sleazy guy in LA. Like, every one of them.
Maybe he's doing a good job. I just letting him go at it.
That's it, giving the fans a true winner.
I think these guys
These wrestlers having a hard staggering around the ring. Punching
stopped having a clue what was going on about 5 minutes ago. Oh, gosh.
Dixie Demon over the top.
Yeah, it's a very 1987, like, Viper Club look that everybody in LA just kept on to for, like, 15 years. Oh, my God. Wait, are the Dixie fellas supposed to be the bad or the good guys? The fans cheered.
Oh, this is it too.
Hey, Ken terminated DQ. Yeah, your worst family member's favorite wrestler, Southern DQ, won the match. What a surprise. The promoters team. Oh my gosh.
Distractions of not only J.R. Benson, but Mistress Stacey.
Mistress Stacey. Yes, that was a journey that we all went on.
Stacey down another
Congratulations to all of us.
A little bit of miscommunication and mistiming in the ring.
Wait, he's the face is my reaction to alarming him out of these shows.
Gemini Kid, Greg Regaldo. Well, it seemed like they had it all in their
I hope you had a good weekend too, Ken. Glad to have you.
A mistiming. No hard feelings here, Hawk.
Oh, heel turn.
These guys are teammates. You don't do that.
Okay, apparently this is just a heel crowd. This crowd is going wild. Holy shit.
Well, even Charles Manson has his fans.
Even Charles Manson has his fans, is how they describe their own audience. Oh my... Oh!
Fans that look like Regalado may have landed on the back of his neck there.
What the hell? My mic blew out. I yelled so loud.
Regalado's fault.
I don't understand this. Promoter Dan Farron down at ring.
That pile driver was both the scariest and the funniest pile driver. Like, he goes for the Terry Funk, and then he just gets way too excited and somehow flings the dude up in the air by the back of his tights. Okay, wait. He puts the mic. The mic has a little mic stand. Message from somebody on Discord. Should not be checking it on the air, but it's somebody I need to hear from. Why does he have a mic stand? It's like he's hosting Letterman. I did in fact get a scoop for the $3,000 tier. Also, this guy is by far the most audible on the microphone so far. This is a good promo. Yeah, I'm so confused about the microphone situation because that's like one of the announcers' mics, but it's over the PA system. But we couldn't hear it while they were doing play-by-play. Hello to Ian Riccaboni, who's watching with us. Today's lunch is chicken patties and tater tots in this very ring. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, they followed him into the locker room. We're getting a promo. Ron had his microphone stolen. Why didn't he grab his mic? What's up with the guy getting dressed in the shot? What happened? Like, we're still getting audio. Are they bleeping him out? There we go.
You have to understand it isn't just this match. It isn't just Regalado. It's everything.
Greg Regaldo, thinking Greg Giraldo, the stand-up comedian.
Every time I team with somebody else,
Close and chain these doors before leaving. That way we don't let any of these miscreants out of this building.
the life changes. You need to remember the Gemini Kid.
Max
Two sides.
Thrasher.
Buster, Onyx, Heaven, Hell, Paradise, and Pain. So you must understand. The
What
time has
the
come
fuck is he
to make
talking
change.
about?
For after all, life is but a walking shadow. A poor player that sets and struts upon the stage. A tale that has a
This guy has clearly taken a theater
but in the end,
class.
it signifies nothing. And Regalado, you now signify nothing. The next time you cross my path, Greggy.
He's doing if anybody remembers Hunter Q. Robbins III from like OG ECW.
Words that at times may sound poetic was just surely nauseating. Let's move on here on Sunday's show.
The acting!